Don't fit.
Until
Now,
You don't see. You don't even see Arteta habits. You don't see
Wow.
Arteta
Because
habits.
we did important.
I want to reminisce.
Yeah,
No,
we like-
listen to me.
Oh, that leave leave reminisce.
Listen, if I want to reminisce,
You are bold enough coming from you.
Eh,
13th position. You are bold enough to ask some questions. You should sit it out.
I don't understand. If Navas not injured, why you guys? Why you
It's the likes of
Like,
the likes of
Why not?
Wait,
Wait.
Is Ahmad? Wait.
Tayo, let him talk.
Wait.
Let him speak.
Tayo,
Just for
no problem.
But I was tired of them being 15-time champions. That's just my hate.
No problem. Kenny, what do you have to say about the game?
I wasn't surprised. Like I said, you don't write. I used to say you don't write Madrid off. You don't relax. And you answer now. You are. I have to say,
I don't know. I'm
We're not sure.
telling you. I don't
We're
know.
not sure if you showed him 3 hours.
bro. They showed only one angle. Even the people from the podcast from the news outlet said it. It was only one angle, and they showed the angle where she called young dove, or he dived anyone. That's the only angle they showed. Brother,
beg, wait till this.
yeah, first, whether you like it or not.
It's like playing guys.
Imagine that Arsenal lost to Plymouth over the weekend. By now, you would have.
You people are the way. I don't like when you guys just jump and you are doing bias here.
welcome to Ball 18. We're here once again.
United.
Yeah, bro. Glory, Man United. Glory,
Yes, yeah.
Man United.
Mr. Man, no kiss that badge. In the whole Adidas as in a day like this. So,
See you next season in Europe. Can you go see our next season for Europe?
I remember. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm in a state of Ismail placement. I remember your one and only Manchester United till I foresee for CTH, CRV, and CRA. Ruben Amorim till the last day. I believe in him. We're here to talk about the Europa League finals. I like I said, you don't know what it means to be in the finals, so
Exactly.
you don't understand.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're here to talk about the Europa League finals and the weekend game, the last game of the weekend. It's a season that Manchester United fans will want to forget. But as a deep and core Manchester United fan, I will not want to forget this season. Let me explain to you why. When Ruben Amorim took over, what did he say? He said we will suffer now and we will live the rest of the life as a champion. That's Mohamed Ali saying, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. I knew it was not going to be an easy ride. Do you understand? Because he told the board that, let me come at the end of the summer. The board said, no, come now. And he told the board that, don't worry, it might look shady now, but when it's time, Kenny, please remove we cannot be doing podcasts and you are doing like this. It's not, you're not a champion. So you don't,
that don't fit.
Until
Now,
you don't see Arteta habits. You don't see Arteta habits.
we did important.
They talk and they lament.
So as I was saying, Ruben Amorim has said that we would suffer now. Do you understand? Although we tried to just win the Europa, but we thought about it like, do you know what? Let's just allow Tottenham have one over Arsenal, because Arsenal will always be a small team. Do you understand? So that's why we lost yesterday, basically. Basically.
That's all you can see.
Basically, yeah, we're in final. Do you know what it means to be in the finals?
My brother, wait. I told you something. Thank God Tayo can remember. He's not going into the finals that is his problem. He's winning it. They don't give you anything but going into the finals.
Oh, but you are celebrating being second. Wow.
Okay, where are you on the table?
Wow. You're celebrating being second.
Wait,
You celebrated being in semi-final for Champions League.
You played 37 matches in the Premier League. You have 39 points. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
1 point per game. If not even 1 point per game.
Are we talking about the Premier League? We're talking about Europa.
But you
just second. What are you saying?
But you're the one that said that they don't celebrate.
You see, you can't even don't confuse yourself. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Don't worry.
How do I feel? I'm a champion. I'm used to winning trophies. Yes, I feel bad. Let me explain something. Let me explain. I feel bad because why? Because I'm a champion. I'm used to winning trophies. But you cannot understand that feeling.
Yeah, I think we should. You know, if you go by cabinet, no, we'll see trophies there.
No. You don't. You can't see. Like now, me and you now. You supposed to welcome me to your trophyless. To your trophyless.
Welcome me. You know they got me Europe.
Bro, you're my senior brother.
Yeah,
Bro, all the Europe you have been going through. Have you won trophies?
But my brother, you know, see the old base like this for European no go.
Have you won trophies? I'm not winning anything.
You're only Adidas now.
The Europe where he plays.
For not going to Champions League, you did why?
I'm not winning Adidas.
Okay.
You are not talking about. Yeah, you are just doing bladder dash. Have you heard they speak that English? It's just a good.
It's just everywhere.
You not talk the core team. Did you guys show up in that final yesterday? This is what I posted last. I posted in that group. Wait, let me finish. I said this is Eric Ten Hag 2.0 all over again. Of waiting until they score you before you wake up, and that's what happened yesterday.
Eric Ten Hag 2.0. I don't understand. No, that philosophy doesn't marinate.
He left the ball for them, Kenny. Say, do your worst. Show me what you got, bro. Do you know what they got? They got Maguire up front. Their striker cannot even perform. It took Garnacho to come into that game to even breathe a bit of life into that team. Man, you was shit in that game yesterday. And some that you know that. Look at Fernandes, bro. He was off back yesterday. I Postecoglou got the tactics absolutely right for the first time before the game. I'm already saying we know their setup. In his head and in his mind, I'll go, if can't have finished these people. I was not talking yesterday. How long did it take that guy to Postecoglou's tactics? That was not a final yesterday. It was like a preseason game.
Wait. Tayo, although you have some valid points, but I won't. You said some good things, but as an Arsenal fan, you shouldn't say that's not a final because you have not experienced one before.
Oh God, we don't play finals before.
I don't want that.
We never play finals before.
I don't want that. You've not experienced on one, so you have no right to say that's not a final.
Oh God,
that's not.
We don't tell you say no be 20 finals. Continue. You know, this energy where you bring to it, I know like that because the energy food bitter for your majesty. You know, say I talk up.
A team that went up beating from the start of Europa. The first English team we meet.
But my brother, now fluke at them too. Because all those red cards, now Lyon I blame say. Now Lyon give this one they can't say yesterday they wait for
14. Wait, no.
They wait for
14 matches with Luke. Oh, you are poor.
Now this is 14 matches. They just say
European team.
this guy go come with big header. What's his name? Harry go come do big header 9 minutes. I know say when they give them 7 minutes. For Manchester United fans, I know say then they drink. See that poor boy now. See that poor boy. See that tears just full. See that poor. Even Mota come here. See, I mean they tell them, Mota, please eat. Food bitter for him out.
Bro, you're lying. Don't do that. Don't do that on national TV. Don't do that. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you food bitter from my mouth.
What happened? See, I want you to tell me what happened tactically in that game yesterday. What did you do?
Okay, yes.
Where did Amorim get his money? Where did he get paid yesterday with what happened in that game?
So, I would say one thing. Yeah. How was the goal scored? Some players decided that it was the most important day of the season that they will go off. Number one, Bruno Fernandes. I am not even going to be particular about his playing. Yeah. I'm going to be particular about his tantrums. From the first minute of that game, I told my guy that came to watch the game with me in my house, I said, Bruno Fernandes has been complaining from the first, and anytime Bruno Fernandes is like that, trust me, he has gone off. He has played himself out of the game. I watched the finals today again, and from the first minute, Bruno Fernandes started complaining, throwing tantrums, complaining. Bruno Fernandes will play a wrong pass to his players. He will complain to the player. Bruno Fernandes will play. He will control wrongly. He will complain to somebody. They will mark Bruno Fernandes. You complain. No, this is what Roy Keane was saying. Where some Man U fans are saying that they will pick Bruno Fernandes ahead of Roy Keane. I said it is never possible. Roy Keane, when it matters the most,
fully focused,
he will stand up. That's when you see a captain standing up. You see him fight. You cannot match Roy Keane and Roy Keane will stay on the ground and be complaining and be crying. You see him fight. That's why when those players talk, you see them talk with passion. You see them talk with passion. That's why when they talk, you see them talk with the way they know how the game is played. Bruno Fernandes from the beginning of the game was so sluggish, just complaining, throwing tantrums. Some people said that, he should have not changed the lineup. He should have not started missing Mount. He should have started Bruno Fernandes ahead, play Ugarte in the midfield. That started with the lineup. He should have, but so he said he should have not started Shaw. He should have started Lindelof. Some people still complain when he was starting Lindelof that, since we didn't win, there will be different opinions about the lineup. But sincerely, what I felt was playing Bruno Fernandes as a central midfielder instead of an attacking midfielder. That's no excuse for his complaint. I don't feel Mason Mount and Ahmad should have started the game. I still say that. I feel that Ahmad has not gotten to the level of sharpness he can use to carry a 90 minutes game. Mason Mount too, yes, he has not gotten to that level of sharpness he can use to carry the 90 minutes game. Even though what Garnacho said is wrong, and I feel that they should sell him today. He should not even go back to Manchester with the team. Because as small as that means you are even on the bench praying that the team loses. For you to come out and say something like that.
Come and say you're rubbish.
Yeah, for you to come out and say something like that means you are even on the bench playing for the team to lose. Because you're not as good as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You're not as good as Jason Park. All these guys, they came from the bench to make impact.
And they will never.
Garnacho is Overton.
You will never yet.
Yes, Garnacho is Overton. I feel like he's Ronaldo. Like because yes, I put it in my own lineup in our group. So I put him to start, but the coach is training them and he knows who is better to start. He knows who has given him what he wants. Same Garnacho that is saying that he has started all the games. He played all the games too in Premier League. How many goals did he score? Highest missed in this season is Garnacho. Even in the semi-finals, how many chances did he miss? 2 goals. So you come out. That's why it's about the culture. That's why we need a revamp. This is a blessing in disguise. I am hot. Let's even forget about banter and everything. I am hot. I am sad that we lost the final. I was not able to sleep. My phone was buzzing. Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, calls here and there. I'm tired. And can you guys too? You're doing your own parts. You guys too were doing your own parts. It's fine. I know. That's what champions face. When you champions go down, everybody is happy. Do you get? I am hot about the final, but I feel like it might be a blessing in disguise because now Ruben Amorim has a preseason with the team, and there's no distraction of midweek game. Maybe till late October. That's when Carabao Cup starts. So I feel. And I know that he's the man for the job. He's a proven manager. And I'm sticking with the fact that he's sticking with his system because most Man U fans, why they hate ETH apart from not playing Ahmad was that because he changed the system. And they say you can't play system to suit the boys. Now, this manager has come with his own philosophy that I want to play the system. And he's going to see if his system is going to work. Do you understand? And I believe that he's hurting, and I've been hurting for a while. I slept waking up today thinking that the final was going to be today. That was just a dream yesterday. But
second leg day.
It's unfortunate. Tottenham came with a plan. Sees back, crossed the ball. From the first minute, it was obvious. Like, see, there's some things that as a player, these people have beaten you 3 times. That final, you supposed Giri die. You supposed die there. Like it was obvious from the first minute that Tottenham they just wanted to sit back and do what? Cross the ball inside. Because they had no crease, they just had legs. We controlled the game, yes, but what threats did we have? The goal, if Bruno Fernandes lost that ball, I told my guy that they should not let this guy cross this ball because this ball will lead to a goal. I just said it because I saw that we were already on transition. We were already playing forward. Then he tried to play his lofted pass. Then they intercepted the ball. The cross just came. Why again are you? You know your defenders in the box are not good at defending crosses. And the wide players are always letting attackers bringing crosses. It's a lot, but I trust Ruben Almiron. I wouldn't say that because he played this, that's why he played this, that's why he played this. No, any player that got the opportunity to start in the final, you're a Manchester United fan, you should be able to put in the work and do your job properly. That's it basically. Tayo said tactically he was outplayed, he was outclassed. I do not believe that, because did Spurs really have an opportunity? No, they didn't.
Yeah, and this is where the question comes in. This man has no this is system. This system Mr. Google tried. It's not even a tested system. If Man U had pushed early, they would have.
No, but anybody can play low block.
No,
any team
but this team, their players no good, Baba. No worry. Poro, if Garnacho actually start that game with full force, they will break these guys. See the small mistake that you guys put on Vicar, he made one silly mistake. Even there was no pressure. You think Man U started pressing too late.
So you're saying that you would have preferred Garnacho to start that game.
The same way I regret saying I don't want to say Havertz. When he left, I saw what happened. He have big Garnacho would have been better.
Bro,
busy.
You know I won't agree with you, Tayo. Sometimes players they see game don't change when they put them in. Garnacho last when you guys played Lyon, I beg you know miss chances with they for not if say Man qualify for the final. Now Garnacho will go see and the head at the end of the day. It might not have made any difference yesterday. We are just saying it because of how the outcome of the game came out.
But I understand what you're saying. There's a force that Garnacho will play. I always say it's that he might get if his decision making in the final phase of play is bad, but he carries a threat. He's one of the defenders. He's one of these attackers that faces a defender. He's always running. Do you get? He's always trying to beat his man. He creates trouble.
Exactly. I mean, you know the kind of error prone that Romero is.
Yeah, true.
Any accident to happen. Man, you never give them any accident to happen. You didn't push them.
See, my brother, you know what's even pay me. Waiting pay me be say, say they always talk and say, Arsenal players they do. You now go wait for maybe 20 minutes. Won't complete on our life. I beg why not start with our life, put our life on the line from the beginning where they blow the whistle. Yes, and use all your chances, play everything, score goal. Immediately Tottenham scored that just one goal. My brother, they lock shop. They not bring on do anything. They just find ways to counter Man U, which they no see crack. Except when Solan came do that make that mistake where no score goal. After then the game, they just lock up. Now Man U they try to attack.
And Kenny, what happened at that statement where I mentioned I'm already make before the game. I'm already thought they will be gun blazing. It will hit them with counter. You understand? You don't believe that they go do that. You know supposed to go stubborn for 2 years now. We don't know Baba. He go always share this in hard line, high line. Even you remember when they were 2-man down against
yes now. Yes.
Die. Now when they throw Amorim up, say Baba, what are you doing, man? Baba no gree, Baba see call, Baba behave.
Baba remember say I said that every second season I used to win he borrows their brain.
Amorim time to react. To know say no, this guy need use speed and balls. Take.
As for that TikTok, I agree with Mota. They for not start this. How much for not even start the match because he still dey rusty a bit. You go notice because Richarlison really give a problem yesterday.
No, after for the first 20 minutes, he was in the game, he was taking on. But after that 20 minutes, you will not say the fitness level no day to his standard.
Because I promise you, he said the coach put him at like maybe 30 minutes to the end of the match. You go see something, you go do something. Yeah. If those guys don't tire now, and you go commit most of them, all these Bosuma we collect unnecessary yellow card. They will commit.
No stress this guy. Even as Bissouma collect yellow, I don't say
and now stupid yellow card. Bissouma collect. They no make and commit any foul now.
But see, waiting to happen. When
my brother, Man go just
see. The thing will pay me pass now. Say Tottenham beat me 4 times this season, bro.
Tottenham to back up Madrid.
I'm telling you, 4 times, bro. 4 times.
Because for fine. My brother, I thought Man U were going to learn from their mistakes. Like come out that yesterday, prove a point, say no. If you just beat me like that, I'll be your picking back to back. But it's football. At least I like you both, you come, not be like Ghost.
At least you rep your finalists proudly. So
no. You know me, I'm United. I never say die. You know me, I know they die. Actor no you die for free. I'm
But,
I'm
you
still
we move on to summer search. So that's
I'm still it's
we
sad,
will,
but
we will
you
let you
know what?
know. We'll let you know how Europe feels. Don't worry.
exactly.
You'll be okay now.
Exactly. I get we like
No, you can't.
Yeah, we
See,
like.
if
Yeah, we like.
if I want to reminisce,
Yeah,
no,
we like-
listen to me.
Oh, God, leave
Listen to me.
reminisce.
Listen, if I want to reminisce, yeah, I will go and watch my Champions League winning matches and my finals.
Oh, God.
But you can't do that. You can't do that. You even now
Okay.
you can't. You don't have anything to watch now. Do you have anything to watch?
1994
European
so we get 2 trophies.
Europa. We get into you see him now.
You get waiting. You get
We get
Europa.
yes,
So you
yes,
sabi pass
European Championship now. You sabi Sky Sports.
You get Europa.
European Championship now. 2 trophies from Europe.
Mention the trophies where you get.
Kenny, you know the
mention
funny
them.
part there. Make Chelsea win.
Go check them now. Go and verify.
Kenny, make
Mention-
Chelsea win
mention them,
Conference
mention them.
League now. Make Chelsea win Conference League. You go see am.
So those ones, they don't go, see, but wait, I want to ask you guys something. How UEFA allow Europa Conference League play next week and then play Europa before Conference League? It never happened before.
No, it happened last season. That's what they arrange am.
Therefore, not do them like that now. Therefore, not do them because you give these players space to breathe.
If you have everything is logistics, maybe travel, venue, all those things. So that's what they don't.
But Man U fans, I pity them yesterday because the amount of they spend. Some people now 1K cost them to travel to the bar, and those of us who wake up from 5 fan strike. That Man U fan, he sweets me. See, he tick go out yesterday.
I like what happened to them. Expression.
No problem. Yeah. When a champion is down, everybody smiles.
Oh,
Everybody
that
laughs.
would
But you know what? You know what about a champion?
wait, my brother, wait. You said you tell
Bro, I'm
me.
a champion. Are you a champion?
Just keep quiet. Let me talk now. Listen, which one say you are not a champion. You get time
I'm a
before no be
champion,
property.
bro.
You get time before no be property. Na property, no be property.
Okay, can you say you're a champion?
Yes, I'm
How?
I was a champion. I won the Premier League. I won the FA Cup. I won the Carling Cup. Don't make me.
Ten Hag use Premier League and Champions League money to win Carabao Cup and FA Cup. And man, they happy. And it's the truth. Money when I suppose one a budget to take with Premier League and Champions League. Now they take celebrate.
No, but Tayo,
Okay,
not
I
be
think how much in budget?
Mr. Man, wait.
Zero.
Tayo, you remember?
I think how much in
When
Tayo,
last
budget?
time you talk me for this?
Tayo, no, they even pity this guy. You remember
Okay,
when
now
one
talk
play
now. No
when one
be-
play
when
when we
last-
play PSG?
No, I just
This
say
guy
when
know
last-
this guy know wish us well now. This guy know wish us when we play
This
PSG
guy-
now.
this
You know
guy-
I
Yes,
got
now.
now.
I don't feel wishing away now.
This guy is
Me say
he don't reach Paris 3 months before the game. This guy.
I don't feel wishing away now.
Me say I know which way.
I
You sweet as you think like
I cannot wish Arsenal away. Arsenal.
You want
No,
follow
if
back.
I see,
You want
as
follow
two of us,
back.
give me a hug, guys. Two of us are trophyless. All of us, give me a hug. Let's.
oh God, they your own. You and who
If you near
they
me too much now,
Bro,
bite,
bro, did you win a trophy?
actually they you be deported now. You know if you come
Bite
Europe.
like,
Me, I go Europe. They don't deport me now.
Wait. I want to wait.
Oh, God, go
This, okay.
You get pikin. Your pikin come out. You carry second. You get two pikin. One carry second. One carry 16. One carry. Which of them go chop Idabashi?
Okay, are we finished?
I don't feel
Which the answer?
Tell your answer.
That picking wey get 16. Maybe I go use am.
Out of 20,
Tayo. Mo talk through. Me and you know say your report card. You get 17. Your papa kill you.
I get 17.
Your papa.
But at least some people
Your papa
dey
key.
back. How many people dey my back? How many people dey your back? Just 4 people. You
no 3.
When you carry 17,
Yoruba
your papa
go
kill you.
Olugbo. You don't nearly Olugbo. What you call his name? Is 20.
Okay, let's move to
Wait,
you.
when teacher won't write comments, which comment you go give it him?
For it depends on the competition now. Now we will get more comments past you. I'll get more
Overall.
comments past you.
You are a failure.
Yes, I'll get more comments past you.
Your problem, you can't comment you go get. They say he was shining in some subject, deceiving us in other subjects, thinking we was going to do it. He's not. Oh, God, you're unsuccessful.
Bro, what of your own subjects? FA Cup, I post you with 10 men.
With them, you I no blame you now. Odegaard, I blame.
I post you, I no post you.
Okay, you winner. After you
Yes,
post
now, so
win now.
so me and you know winner. But
You know
for
winner.
that FA Cup now, they will give me say
I want to ask you- wait,
Allow
are you- wait,
allow
wait.
to feel happy.
Wait, I want to ask you one question. I want to ask you one question.
Ask me.
Are you coming to Europe? Are you going to join us in Europe next year?
No, I decided to take a break from you. I've
You
been
didn't decide which way they decide. Now you don't make me work.
Amajiri say
See,
you know what
nobody. Make I won't guarantee you. At the talk and make Tayo day, yeah, make everybody. Omo, food go bitter for your mouth next season.
You don't already start the bitter, no rush.
You food go sweet for your mouth.
Now
Eh?
what for you?
You go choke. We go chop in surplus. I must
Now, so,
get
now
I get one
you
trophy
make I
next
go bring.
season.
See, our dear fans, yeah, please, you listen.
Yeah.
We have been doing this podcast now for the past 2 seasons. Yeah, every season I've promised you guys a trophy and I've delivered. Except this season, I just decided to take a break. Arsenal fans have promised you guys trophies every season and they've not delivered. Please, who has been lying? Who has been lying to you? Kenny here promised us a trophy. He promised us 4 trophies. Don't get it twisted. 4 trophies. That's what Kenny promised us. Tayo too promised us Champions League. He said, now after they lost the Premier League, he told us that they have bigger fish to fry. Promised us American Champions League. At the end of the day, we're both trophyless brothers. Give me a hug, guys. We're trophyless.
Oga,
We're
halfway.
trophyless.
Let him feel good. Let him feel good.
Yeah. Feel alright. That's all right.
Nah, but
We're trophyless, bro.
You go this sweet.
But do you know I can still make Champions League sports?
Let's go on.
They don't born you well.
You cannot be.
I'll put money. I'll put my life on the line.
Kenny, you cannot be wasting your 16th position. Mike. Let's continue. We have other
My brother, we have better things to talk about. Please move ahead.
Let's talk about the last game for the weekend. Arsenal has managed to secure their third consecutive second
I know
position.
like this guy. I'll work on him.
Arsenal has managed to secure
yes.
their third consecutive second position
Yes, we take her.
with no trophy in 3 years.
Thank you.
And the amount spent without a trophy.
Thank you.
Man City are still in the race for top 4. Newcastle, Aston Villa, Chelsea. Now, Chelsea played Nottingham Forest. Tayo, do you think that Chelsea will be able to outplay and outclass Nottingham Forest to get that final spot for the Champions League? Or you think Nottingham Forest will just sneak it?
Yeah, for me, to see Nottingham Forest in this position is astounding. You know, in the first place, I told you they probably would not get the top 4. But as it stands at the City ground on the final game of the season, I see Forest beating Chelsea. Would it be enough? Would it be enough? I don't know. But I see Nottingham Forest beating Chelsea on Sunday.
Nottingham Forest beating Chelsea. I think Nottingham Forest has 65 points, Chelsea has 66 points, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Nottingham Forest beat Chelsea. Wow, that's bold. Kenny, what's your score prediction and what do you think will happen on that final game?
I'll give it 2-1 to Nottingham Forest.
2-1 win to Nottingham Forest. Aston Villa comes to Old Trafford on the final game of our season, where we tell our fans bye-bye and thank you for the heartbreaking season we've had. Aston Villa also needs that game to qualify. What's your score prediction, Tayo? I know you can never predict for Man to win, but let me just ask you.
That game is tricky, but I see Villa taking the game 2-0.
2-0. Villa taking the game 2-0. Kenny, what's your score prediction?
I would give Villa the game because Villa is more hungry and they want to go to Europe. You guys are not fighting for anything. You're dead. So I don't know what you're playing for, except you're playing for what's the name? Just to make the fans happy, winning your last game of the season. But trust me, Villa go rush now for first half. I see Villa winning 3-1.
Let me tell you what's going to happen in that game. So Ruben Amorim is going to give a speech after the match, and so for him to give that speech, players has to turn up. So Manchester United is going to spoil Aston Villa going to Europe to see. So Manchester United is going to nick that game 2-1 to Manchester United. We move on to Man City. Kenny, don't be blushing. You know which way for you to be happy like this.
You know she say, even for Baba to talk. Continue.
Kenny, you are trophyless for you to be happy like this. I don't like this.
I don't back up. Me, I don't know.
You don't win trophy now. You don't win trophy.
You don't mock me now. I don't chest laugh. And I might talk to mock you. Continue.
Man City. Who is Man City going away to?
Man City.
For Man City. This guy, they always try to disturb Man City. But what's your score prediction for Man City, Kenny?
Yeah, I'll give it a 1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. That's tricky. Man City is on 68 points, right?
They're on 60. Yeah, 68. They just brother. This final day, I don't know.
I'd break the club, no worry.
Bro, upset good day though.
Upset full.
He go shock people.
Upset full. Because Fulham will be on Sunday.
Fulham beat Man City, but if Fulham beat Man City, I think Man City will still make the Champions League spots.
Depends on what man you buy, Aston Villa and what Newcastle plays.
Yeah, Newcastle is playing. They're welcoming Everton at home. What's your score prediction?
I expect Everton to win that game 1-0.
Everton to beat, and they are going to St. James Park. Bro.
Yes, I expect them to spoil the party.
Wow, that's good. Kenny, what's your score prediction?
Me, I think it's when in a draw or Newcastle and Everton will win. You know why? When it comes to games like this, that Pickford, and when you go see the best, like seeing Van der Sar, I did see the tell now. Everton go try spoil Newcastle hopes of going to Europe.
But Newcastle might just have enough firepower to get what they want.
We think so, but let's see. Time will tell.
So they messed up against Arsenal, but it's what it is. Then
Arsenal, the Gunners.
Arsenal play Southampton.
Those are my pets now, Popo. Then we will finish rounds there.
You finish Ramsey. That's true. No, but you can't play now. You guys loaned him. Did you guys loan also?
We sell him. Which one they can do? How many they in body?
I think I just deceived that guy. I think that's why.
You know, deceive that guy na Bebeto. No good. You know, say they complain. He sell us fake drinks. He into.
That's what Ateta does too.
My brother, Ramsey like television scene. You can't think say England now so in brother too they do now. Lord Pickford. But is he better person though?
Tomorrow the Italian Serie A.
Napoli and
Inter is playing Como tomorrow.
Yeah.
Inter is playing Como tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Napoli is playing
Calgary.
Yeah. So at the same time, so we know the future is.
I think Inter messed up by drawing that last game.
Yes.
They were winning 2-1 and just that's
you know go play that defender.
That's the title.
That defender now you go play now.
That wanna be Ibrahimovic. See go away and lose.
And that you don't hold now.
Wanna be Ibrahimovic.
Now small team player now.
You get pride of this team. They play ball like
how did you say now small team player now?
I scored that goal. But I really want Inzaghi to win a double this season. Although I still like Enrique, but we'll get to that time when
Napoli win.
I would love Inzaghi actually. But
you know which Man U boys were.
I have a Man U boys too in Italy.
No, in Inter, I'm talking about Napoli now. You get like one or two.
I get one in Napoli. I have two in Inter. I have Damian and Mkhitaryan. So yeah. So guys, Tayo, I know that you are waiting for this day. You were so happy yesterday. You did not sleep. You were excited. You were bombing my phone back to back. But I'm telling you that I'm still alive. I will never die. This hotel, yeah, you will do it till
glory, glory, Man United.
Glory, Man United. Glory, Man United. I kayaked. You saw my video when I was kayaking. I kayaked to Spain to watch the match. Unfortunately, because I did not get there on time.
I know. See,